Action!
Hi everybody, I'm Bradley Coleman and this is my daddy named John.
Hi, I'm John Coleman. We're with Simply Sprouts Farms, and it's been a long time since we've done a video. We've been a little busy doing other things, right Brad?
Yeah.
So it's time to start planting our seedlings. We're a little bit behind here, but Bradley, we've got a bunch of stuff on this table over here. Do you want to show people what we got going on over here?
Uh-huh.
All right, why don't you go around and show us what we got?
This is cocoa.
Yeah, we got some Mother Earth cocoa here. And we're going to give that a try this year. All right,
Yes.
Brad, what else we got over here?
What is this? Is dirt.
I know, this is called perlite. Can you pick it up? Yeah, it's by Hoffman Perlite. It adds aeration to the soil. And then what do we have here?
Dirt.
More dirt. We have pure worm castings. And
Probably got dirt.
yeah, and its company is Wiggle Worm. And then we have this stuff called azomite. It's trace minerals. It's all natural. We're going to put that in there as well. It's made by a company called Down to Earth.
Down to Earth, we ordered it online.
And we ordered it online. And last but not least, we have this stuff called BioLive, which is made by Down to Earth as well. So we're going to get these all open.
Of course.
And we're going to start mixing it up. Do I have a mixer around here? Do I have somebody who can help mix? You can mix? Okay. All right, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to have some fun today. So anyway, the reason why we're using a different medium this year is twofold. One, the medium we used last year in the videos, it worked great for the tomatoes, but the peppers did nothing. We had to actually go out and buy some peppers because the peppers just would not grow. And the other thing with that is the dirt that we got last year, it had gnats in it. And we had gnats everywhere in this grow room. I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous how many gnats we had growing in here. So we're going to try something different this year, and I'm giving all the kudos on this to Nunez Pepper Garden, who's also on YouTube. I'm just adding a little bit more to it. I'm adding the perlite to this mix, but we're going to see if this works. He uses it for his peppers. Like I said, I'm adding some perlite to it, just mainly because I want to add a little bit more aeration, and perlite's a little cheaper than the other ingredients, so we're going to try to do it a little bit more on a cost-effective basis. But anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Brady now, and he's going to show you how we mix it up.
Okay, everyone, let's dump this in.
Okay, you can pick up the whole thing, bud. Pick up the whole container there. All right, that's the cocoa going in there, and then we got the perlite. And what's that next there? That's the earthworm castings. And azomite goes in. And the BioLive. All right. So Bradley can start mixing that up. And what we did was we did 6 cups of the cocoa core, the perlite, and the earthworm castings, and 2 tablespoons of the azomite and the BioLive. So we're going to mix this all up, and we'll be back. Action.
We're back to the video. We kind of put a lot of water in here, so we put a lot of, filled it back up, and that was very dewy. See?
It's a little damp, but what we did was this is a big container, so we did the recipe 5 times to fill this up some. We've got a lot of peppers to do anyway, But you know, you put it all in, and then the big thing that I've seen over the years that helps so much is you pre-moisten before you put it in to your growing containers. That makes sure that the water is evenly distributed throughout all the soil. And it's a little bit damp, but it's not bad. It's a little damp. It'll stick to your fingers, but it's not soggy. And
you just need to wash your hands.
Yeah, and this cocoa.
Soap and water.
Yeah, soap and water. Wash your hands. But the cocoa fiber really is absorbent, and I'm so far I'm very impressed with it. So we're gonna fill this up and get to going on putting some peppers in there, right, bud?
Peppers, yummy. Actually, yucky.
Oh, I love peppers. Brad doesn't like peppers too much. Okay, my assistant left because he got a special snack upstairs, but we got these all put in. And what I'm going to do here is, the most important two things with peppers is you've got to keep them warm. So we've got to get this room temperature up in here, and which I'll try to do over the next couple days. And you got to keep the moisture in. So what I'm doing with these is I'm putting one of these Jiffy 1020 covers, I guess you would call them, directly over top of these, and then over top of that, because you can see the tray I've got, and the trays I get from Greenhouse Megastore, their Garland brand, they come with these tops, which are bigger, and so I'm going to put those over top of that, and so it's kind of double trying to keep not only the warmth in, but also the moisture. So I'm going to put some seeds in here and get this wrapped up. I'll tell you, it's not the prettiest soil I've ever seen, but seems to do the trick. You know, these are some of my favorite peppers. They're Burpee Longtall Sally. They're basically yellow banana peppers, and they grow like crazy here in Virginia. So I'm trying to do a whole tray of these, but Burpee gave me exactly the number of seeds as the number of trays, inserts I have in here. So I just put one per each one, get these covered up, and get this knocked out. All right, so here's what I've done, guys. Got these all in, and what I've done for tonight is I am putting this in the warmest room in my house, which happens to be a utility room downstairs where the HVAC system is, and it can get hot in here. And that's really what I want to do, is try to get it as hot as possible so I can get these guys to germinate, because they do not want to pop until it gets warm. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted on how this is all going, and we appreciate you watching our videos. If you like our videos, please like our channel on YouTube and Facebook. And this is John Coleman at Simply Sprouts Farm, wishing you a great evening, and God bless.